At an office somewhere in England, it's nearly Christmas time, and amateur sound engineer Jeremy has arranged a Christmas music performance for the office by a colleague, Dominic, who's a well-known chorister. Unfortunately, it's the day of recording and Dominic isn't well, so Jeremy asks another colleague, Gavin, to substitute at very short notice. Jeremy is in an empty interview room with his recording equipment, and Gavin is next door in another room with a microphone. Well, as I say, Jeremy, I'm happy to step in to help. These things happen. I would normally prefer to rehearse for a bit before singing, but we don't have that luxury today. I can only do my best. Dominic's a soprano, isn't he? Whereas I'm a bass baritone, so some of this might be a bit high for me. It's not going to be exactly the same, but what's wrong with Dominic anyway? Really? Well, yes, I can see that he couldn't very well come into the office with that. Poor soul. Give him my best when you speak to him, won't you? Jeremy, these lyric sheets you've given me, are they in the right order? I don't want to be singing Good King Wenceslaslaslas when the music comes up for Silent Night or something. Oh, the backing tracks aren't working either. Well, this is going very well today, isn't it? Luckily, I don't mind singing a cappella. I wonder what the third thing will be. Oh, you often find that things go in threes, Jeremy. The law of random clumping, they call it. Anyway, let's make a start. As I understand it, this is being recorded now to play back later this afternoon to everyone in the office once you've edited it and so on. Is that right? Fair enough. Now then, before I start, let me just put on... where are my glasses? I had them first thing. Now, I had to balance them on the toilet and then... Oh no, Jeremy, it's fine. I know where the glasses probably are. Still balanced on the toilet cistern at home. Right, well, clearly that's the third thing that was going to go wrong, so it'll be plain sailing from here onwards. Well, I'll just have to manage for seeing, won't I? It's too late to sort it out now. Do we need to do any sort of sound check? You did one earlier. How would that work? You did it using your voice. Well, I'm sure you know your business better than me, Jeremy, but I can't quite see how your voice... On that subject, Jeremy, won't people be able to hear you speaking to me? Oh, I see, of course, yes. I can hear you and me over these headphones, but they'll only hear me singing into the mic. Yeah, that's fine. Now, do you want me to sing the songs in any particular order? No, I don't think that's a stupid question, Jeremy. There's no need to be rude. I'm trying to help you out here, aren't I? I don't know what arrangements you've made with Dominic. If we're starting with song one and going through chronologically, that's fine. I can do that. I'm just trying to understand. No need to get annoyed with me. Yes, well, just have some patience. Now then, where are the numbers on these sheets? Oh, is it? At the top, next to the title. I've got you. Do you know, I really can't read these lyrics very well at all, you know, Jeremy. And did you have to write them out longhand? Oh, I see. Your PC at home wasn't working and you couldn't email the lyrics in or print them. All right, well, we'll just have to manage with what we've got, won't we? If I can't read the exact words, I'll just have to, do the best that I can. Oh, I must say, Jeremy, now it comes down to it and we're about to start recording, I'm getting rather nervous. When I get nervous, I have a tendency to forget things. I was okay before, but... Would I what? Like a drink? What, alcohol, you mean? Well, I shouldn't. Teetotal, normally me. I suppose as it's nearly Christmas, and it would give me a bit of Dutch courage, wouldn't it? Wonder why they call it Dutch courage. Are the Dutch known for being cowardly when sober? A bottle and glassware? Oh, over here behind me. I didn't see that table there. Ginger wine. Oh, that's a nice idea. Very suitable for festive singing. I'll drink that now. Wet me whistle. No, I don't need to sip it, Jeremy. It's only ginger wine. I'm sure it's not going to affect me that much. Oh, that's very nice, isn't it? Warming as it goes down. It was meant for afterwards. Well, whatever. It's a very nice thought, and I'm sure Dominic would have appreciated it as much as I do if he'd... Oh, you don't want to talk about that. Fair enough. Okay, you've promised people a festive musical performance, and by golly, we'll give the folk a festival music performance, whatever it takes. Have no fear. No, yes, no, I understand that you need time to do the editing. Actually, I'll need to leave more or less immediately after we've done it. In any case, Marjorie's driving me into town for an appointment. Okay, right, here I go then. Here I go. Oh, I brought my harmonica with me to get the note. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, with a dream-top thistle, the children whistle to hear slow bells through the show. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas tart I eat, and the days are merry, not beat, and the Christmases are all right. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every pastry I get fair. May your trays be messy and broad. They say all our Christmases are tight. Yes, well, I got most of that right, I think. Let's have another drink. Oh, that rhymes. No, I do realise there's no time for chit-chat, Jeremy. On to the next one. What's this? The 12 Drab... No. The 12 Days of Christmas, that must say. Oh, this one should be a bit easier. I must have sung this, dozens of times before in the choir at school. I'll probably remember more of the words on this one, which might be just as well with your spelling, Jeremy. Anyway. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent for me 2 purple coves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave away 3 drenched men, 2 purple wolves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent on me 4 falling birds, 3 Frenchmen, 2 purple rugs, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love made for me 5 golden things, 12 smelling birds, 3 stretched men, 2 purple loaves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sold to me 6 mice a fraying, 5 golden prams, 4 falling logs, 3 paunchy men, 2 purple wives, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love dealt to me 7 swimming somethings, 6 dice a rolling, 5 golden strings, Four fooling bees, 3 tense men, 2 purple cows, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas my true love bought a tree. 8 lords a milking, 7 something swimming, 6 rice a krispies, 5 golden lambs, 4 falling girls, 3 Stonehenge, 2 purple gloves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas my true love lathered me. 9 laddies prancing, 8 lords a milking, 7 swimming women, 6 horses draying, 5 golden limbs, 4 falling pearls, 3 trench coats, 2 purple sieves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas my true love dented me. 10 ladies sleeping, 9 leadettes wincing, 8 lords a-talking, 7 swanning swumlets, 6 fighting choirs, 5 golden swings, 4 foul old birds, 3 trench foot, 2 purple trowels, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas my true love meant for me. 11 pickers picking, 10 ladies creeping, 9 lardies prancing, 8 lords a skulking, 7 swumblies swimming, 6 dice a rolling, 5 golden blings, 4 falling lords, 3 drenched hens, 2 purple hives, and a partridge in a pear tree. So far so good. Last one, upper key here maybe. On the 20th day of Christmas my true love went for me. 12 brummies singing, 11 pickled peppers, 10 ladies weeping, 9 lagers whinging, 8 lords a swearing, 7 swimmy swammies, 6 nice old dancers, 5 golden springs, 4 falling yards, 3 French bread, 2 purple hooves, and a cartridge in a deer tree. Oh, we're doing so well there as well. Just got some of that a bit muddled there right at the end. Dear oh dear. You've hopefully got time to sort that out in the edit. Straight on, page 3, number 3, I mean. Silent, oh, I've forgotten to toot me thing. Doesn't matter. Silent night, holy night, all is calamity and fright, round yon virgin rail franchise. Hope the elephant frightens the mouse, sleep in Beverly Hills, deep in flowery pills. Silent night, holy night, earthquakes make quite a sight. Gloria dreams of leaving the bar, heaving hoard singing all the way there. Christmas Santa is here, Chris and Amanda are here. Silent night, holy night, Sonny and Cher singing tonight. Groundhog Day is on the TV. Again and again it seems to me. But then it's a really good movie. Yes, it's an inspiring film. I wasn't terribly confident on that one, Jeremy. I had to improvise quite a bit there, you may have noticed. Hopefully I got away with it. I expect people listening will be focusing more on the tune and not the words anyway. Right, what's this next one? I saw 3... Oh, ships. I can't read your writing again. I saw 3 husbands rolling in on Christmas Day, St. Swithin's Day. I saw the blokes come falling in down the drain in the morning. Why were those chaps all rolling drunk on Christmas Day, St. Botolph's Day, avoiding their wives till after 3 on Christmas Day in the evening? Forgot to buy her a Christmas gift before Christmas Day, St. Michael's Day, seeking out a convenient store in Candlemas Way on an awning. Oh, I love the meaning in Christmas lyrics. Marvellous, Jeremy, real sentiment. Next one. Rue Dolf the red-horsed reindeer was a very shiny rose, and if you ever saw it, you would say he liked to pose. All of the other red deer were rude and they called him names. They never let poor Randolph join in with their headgear names. Then one fussy Christmas tree so far heard them say, Rupert, with your feet so big, won't you dance a little jig? Then all the reindeer loathed him, jealous of old Santa's fleas. They said, Robert the red-nosed raincoat, we hate you, your history. Well, it's something like that, isn't it? What's next? Oh, it's the Wenceslaslaslas one. I can barely read this one, Jeremy. Do me best. Gladken Wenceslaslas looked out on a feast in Stepney. Through dirty panes he looked about. No snow fell that evening. Brightly shone the road that night, covered in spilt fuel, when a poor man slipped and fell right into a puddle. Through the window Ken shouts out, who's that man, he's smelly? He's a vagrant on the street, looks just like George Melly. He is from another town, somewhere in North Sussex, lives under the viaduct in a large old cardboard box. Bring a hose and squirt the swine, send him off and hither. Don't want people of that ilk round about and thither. The 2 men outside there went, off they went together, shouted rude things at the man through the bitter weather. Go back where you come from now, you smell even stronger than the waft through the window, the odour lingers longer. So they sprayed him with the hose, he turned and left them swiftly. Back inside the house they went, quaffing beer quite quickly. Bring me food and bring me wine, old Ben shouted bravely. Get it yourself, you lazy bones, I am not your slavey. Fair enough, we'll have a feast, close the door behind you. We are warm inside this house, and neither of us smells of poo. Oh, I had to improvise quite a bit there, but I think I got the theme of the thing across okay. How are we doing for time? Let's just check my watch. Oh, I need to speed up a bit, okay. Crusty the Snowball was a clappy, happy seal, with a cornball wipe and a Burton's nose, and his thighs made out of holes. Busty the Shoeman is a wailing male, they say. He ate all the snow, but the children show how he came to Leeds one day. There must be something tragic in the silk purse on the ground. When they placed it in the bed, it began to spin around. Oh, Fussy, the mailman, had hives and he could be As a Mildred sprayed in a draught on a tray, it was just like you and me. Fiddly 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 bump, fiddly 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 punk, book of Crusty now. Diddly 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 donk, twitty pitty witty tronk, ogle the mills that grow. Pasty the mailbag grew, the fun was not to be. So he raved, let's fun and we'll run and fun, you refer a wilty day. Down with the peerage and a boombox in his hat, ruining hill and hedge, run aground a spare, slaying squatch me with your gran. Hold the eider down the streets of Groan onto a tropic shop, and he only pressed a murmur when he held a lollipop. For Nasty the slow gin had to bury Santa's sleigh, but he wafted his eye, spelling down a mince pie, I'll be back with grain and hay. Fiddly faddly fuddly fump, niddly noodly naddly no, book of Trusty now. Hoppity hippity happity hunk, twiddly diddly diddly squamp, ogle the pills that glow, open the wills that flow, poker the spills are go. I do like that one, it's a classic, isn't it? What's next? The Critical Christmas song. Do I know that one? Oh, that one. Yes, yes. Okay, righty-ho. Chessmen toasting in an open shire, Jackbox nipping at the beer. You and Carol tied up by a choir, and flocks trussed up like extra cows. Everybody knows a jerk who likes a whiskey tot. Melvyn sets the trees alight. Jelly tots with mince pies hanging low will find a dartboard leaps to right. They grow some more on Santa's sleigh. He's loaded and has dates and booties in his knee, and all the mother's pride looks fit to cry. Rainwater is going right up into his fly. And now I'm proffering this pimply haze to bits from up to 22. The show has been said, far too many crimes, the many ways that Christmas is you. Beautiful, beautiful tune. Why don't I what? Use the sleigh bells? What sleigh bells? Oh, over in this box. Well, why didn't you say so before? I'm not a mind reader. You're nervous too. Well, yes, I suppose the success of this event does rather fall on both our heads. Shoulders. Head and shoulders. Jeremy. Never mind. It'll be fine. Have some more of your Dutch courage. Oh, you already are. Right, I'll join you. I'll try to incarcerate these bells in a bit here now then. Bing bang, cannonballs will fly. Kevin's bells are flinging, tanking up into your spine. Rivers' bad smells are tingling. Hose pipes and Chelsea Guinness. We go up then down below, the bales are on the swing now, and oi, 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 the trees and bees have sunken. Oh, horse feed will taste delicious. feet will smell like fishes. Well, that seemed to go quite well. The stray bells really lift him, don't they? Straight on. Oh, it's the last sheet. The final the final song. Well, I'd like to say it's been fun, Jeremy, but I'll say my goodbyes now before I finish. I've got to go straight after this song. A nice rousing one to end, one that folk can join in with if they like. We all know the words to this one. It's that one that begins da 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 da. Okay? We wish you Nikita Khrushchev, we dish you a Julie Christie, we wash you a Minky Bismuth and a snappy pew cheer. Great timings we need to win all the food. Dread hidings for Bristol and a snappy chew dear. Oh, swing us a tiggy leg pork, oh, ring us a foggy morning, oh, fling us a soggy duckling and a tub of stewed deer. We won't go until we get plum, we don't know until we get gum, we can't go until we wet one, so drink some out here. We wish you a Molly Ringwald, we dish you a ferry journey, we rush you a Terry's orange and a flappy new pear. We squish you a turkey pudding, we dash you a figgy starter, we wash it all down with lager and some chips that are near. Mad shoutings we hear to sing something rude, not hoping for a ballad, let's make that quite clear. Oh, sing us a pretty loud song, oh, cling on although it sounds wrong, oh, fling us a set of lyrics and something to cheer. We'll call on you if we want some, we'll tell on you if you make fun, we can't leave without a bath bun, so throw one out here. We'll dress you in snazzy trousers, we'll gift you a pair of schnauzers, we'll raffle you a great prize and throw in some beer. We'll waffle you a great size and throw in the towel. Oh, phew. Crikey. Right, that's me done. Off to meet Perjury. Hope it goes well for you this afternoon, Jeremy. Jeremy? Jeremy? Where have you gone, Jeremy?